Hello everyone, it's your boy Blazing here, back and again with another manga review. This time we're doing chapter 46 of Heavenly Delusion. As always, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything I post on the channel. And let's get right into it. We start off the chapter back in the facility watching these kids run through the forest until we caught up to the slowpoke who couldn't keep up. We catch up to the doctor, who's slowly but surely realizing they're not gonna have any food left. And we proceed to see him have a mental fucking breakdown. That is until the kids walk by, and he tries to compose himself by taking a fat whiff of a shoe, bro. Kids come by, tell him, hey, we found something to eat. He was like, oh, thanks. Go take a shower now. He grabs a bag of food they left and he finds a frog and he proceeds to have another mental breakdown. This man cannot catch a break. In his desperation, he asks the robot, do you know how to make frogs appetizing? The robot responds, I can only answer medical questions. And he was like, of course. We cut over to these two. Then the doctor pulls up on them asking, how's the baby? He then wonders if that's either the one she gave birth to or is that the one they made a clone out of. One of the kids are asking, hey, we're hungry. Can we get some food? They're running around with their clothes on. He was like, okay, I'll get you food. Just put on some clothes. The dude to the left over there saying, all right, I'll help them out. We cut over to nighttime and they're all munching, chowing down. The doctor says, hey, Takio, take a break. Me and Kona will take over feeding the baby for you at night so you can go ahead and rest. Then we cut over to everyone sleeping. He's putting the baby to sleep. And after a long day's work, the one thing he decides to do is to sniff a shoe. That is until he hears something and decides to investigate it. The person calls out to him, is that you, Sawatari-kun? When he actually shines the light on him, he says, is that you, Kaminaka-sensei? Kaminaka apologizes for his absence. Sawatari says, don't worry about it, and asks, what did you do for the past 2 weeks? Where were you? Kaminaka tells him that I ran to the forest at the height of the bombing. The doc was like, bomb? You mean that explosion was a bomb? Why would anyone want to bomb Japan? Kaminaka explains, not bomb Japan, more like just bomb this facility. The doc asks, what did we do to deserve to be bombed? And Kaminaka just looks at him, well, the doc understands why, because of all the vegetable cloning, meat cloning, humans cloning. The doc goes on a tirade, almost resembling the conceited old lady. It got to the point where Kaminaka had to ask him, yo, are you in his body or something? The doc tells him, no, it's me, but the director is dead. I already cremated her body and all. Kaminaka says, so she evaded capture and became ash, huh? Sounds like Seahof to me. Fast forward to the next day, he introduces Kaminaka Eiji to the kids and says, hey, he's going to be living with us permanently from now on. The doc talks to the kids, hey, you should eat. It's regardless of whether or not it's gross. And Kaminaka comments on his parenting. He's like, hey, you're just like a dad to these kids. We then cut to the doc on a rock. The doc contemplates of what Kaminaka said. A father, head of the household. I never thought about those things. I've been a shut-in since middle school. Well, I did create them. They are my kids. I'll be the best father they ever had. Jumping all the way to November, we see the doc with a tan and Kaminaka pulling up on him with coffee. Kaminaka says, there's something I gotta tell you, doc. Doc pats him on the back like, spit it out already. Kaminaka proceeds to tell him the bombing. The experiments weren't the only reason they did it. Around a year ago, they discovered an asteroid that was supposed to collide with the Earth, but it's not like they didn't catch the asteroid late. It just showed up. Doc over here looking at Kaminaka like, so? Kaminaka further explained that this asteroid was predicted 24 years ago to collide with Earth. The director named the asteroid the Jewel Spear of Heaven, and this facility was built to withstand the impact of said asteroid. One of the countermeasures that were made were the soldiers that were created, and the doctor's like, huh? But that would make us terrorists. Kaminaka reassures him, no, we are terrorists. The bombing was a response to destroy the terrorist base of operations. Mina predicted the asteroid would appear. Mina also predicted that the asteroid would fall. The doc still can't believe it. When will the asteroid fall, Kaminaka? 2024, November 11th at 2:14 a.m. The doc proceeds to have his third mental breakdown of the chapter, thinking about the illness, discrimination, cures. None of it will be needed. This world will be heaven. Isn't that what we were aiming for? And with that, the chapter ends. I hope y'all enjoyed that chapter just as much as I enjoyed reviewing it. We had a lot of exposition by Kaminaka the GOAT. That being said, I hope y'all like the video, comment, share, hit the notification bell, help me fight the algorithm, and I'll see y'all next time.